Hold on. This your fucking car faggot?
Come on, beat the shit out of him. You theater fags better stay the fuck out of here.
Theater's for pussies, fag. Bus isn't for faggots. You're walking home.
Thank you all for coming in today. Welcome, Coach Keeper and Mr. Fox. Miss Green, I see you brought one of your theater kids.
This is Anthony Field, president of the drama club.
Yes, of course.
Football practice is in 30 minutes, Principal Mayor.
Oh, I don't think it'd take that long, Coach. Now, as all of you know, I was the math teacher here for 18 years before the school board made me principal. And I have seen with my own two eyes the bullying that has gone on in this school for years. And I am putting a stop to it. Today, no more. Mr. Fox, Mr. Field, I want you two young men to shake hands and spread the word. There are no more bullying.
This is wonderful. Thank you for your leadership.
I mean what I say. There will be no more fighting at Park High School.
I'll make sure that the football team knows as well.
Miss Green, I know this is rather short notice, but there is a bye week for the football team at the end of September. And, well, I would just love it if the theater department would to put on a little show. Nothing fancy, maybe a best of some Broadway show tunes, maybe a few short monologues, and we could sell tickets and raise money.
Yes, my students can do this.
And all of the money that we raise from ticket sales would go towards buying new equipment for the football team.
You want the theater department to raise money for the football team?
Yes, $50,000.
That's ridiculous.
I don't understand.
It's a compromise. You see, the football team will stop the bullying, and the theater department will raise half of the money needed to buy new equipment for the football team. Your half would be $50,000.
But Principal Mayor, the football team has so many rich alumni. Why make us pay for new equipment?
Miss Green, what do you not understand about a compromise?
But why do we have to buy new equipment for the football team?
Football brings pride and excitement to the school, not to mention the money brought in from ticket sales and concessions. The theater department doesn't even pay for itself. It's time that you theater people started pulling your weight around
We
here.
are not going to raise money for the football team.
Until you raise $50,000, the football team will be allowed to continue to bully the theater kids.
Are you fucking nuts?
And that is detention for you, young man. I will not have that kind of obscene language in this school. All right, you two need to head on to class now, pronto.
All right. See you at practice.
Miss Green, let me be frank with you. I have heard from several parents and alumni who have called me and said I should just tear down the theater, that any of the kids who wanted to study drama could do so down the street at the local community theater after hours.
My players, they need a football lounge, and your space actually would be ideal for that.
But I want this compromise to work. I really think that the football team and the theater kids can get along.
This isn't fair. My students need protection.
And the sooner you pay the money, the sooner this will all be over.
Yeah, you know, and there was something else. I wanted to see about using the projector in the theater Monday morning so I can show the game film for my boys from Friday night games.
Yes, of course.
But I teach classes on Monday morning.
Oh, this shouldn't be an inconvenience. I mean, it's only during football season, and it's all part of the compromise. Now, I suggest you get on down to your office and start planning that event in September. Football team needs new equipment.
I want to thank you for your leadership on this thing.
Of course. I just want the bullying to stop.
Oh, Principal Mayor, I had a... Evelyn. The Johnson family, they wanted me to invite you on a trip we're going on this Sunday. We're flying up to Green Bay to watch their boy play football. You know, they have their private jets. It's just going to be a day trip.
Oh, well, isn't that nice of them? You know, I remember young Mr. Johnson. He wasn't much of a student, but he was a heck of a tight end. Yes, I'd love to go. I'll call Mr. Johnson later today. And Coach, thank you for everything you do at this school for us.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna get back to coaching. Got a big game this weekend.